Alright, let's start the stream. I don't know what platinum points are. I will figure that out later. Are we live? We look to be live. Do we sound live, though? We do indeed. So hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soul Dragon here, back with more Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yes, 4 days sooner than normal, with it being on Monday instead of Friday. Reason being, well, I kind of need to take some snapshots of my character here, but I don't like... Hang on. One of my headphones is out. There we go. Just had to hit it a couple times. Is the other one out? Maybe. No, it's not. Okay, but yeah, I need to take some screenshots with my character, but I don't want to do that and leave this zone because it could cause another mass outbreak, so that's why we're doing this now. So, if you don't remember, last time we have essentially finished every single Dex entry outside of legendaries and a select few ones. For example, Mamoswine, Avalugg. Avalugg, though, we just need to kick 2 more of their butts. And Mamoswine is simply a matter of defeating with some fire-type moves. So it'll be relatively simple to do since there are wild of both. The only other one in the main Dex entries that I'm not going to be able to do right now is Weavile right here, because I don't have a Razor Claw to spare, but that's beside the point. So yeah, we're going to be doing all that today, and then taking care of this various Dex entries. Samurott is the only one we can currently finish off, and then it's down to Shieldon and otherwise. And there's also the Unknown Dex, which I will do alphabetically as best as I can. For now, though, let us rest until nightfall, I guess, to hopefully reset spawns, because we need another Avalugg or 2 to kick butt with Moltres. Samurott needs to pull off a move, and yeah. All in all, this one is relatively easy to pull off. I can't imagine it will take me super long to finish off these entries, and then it's just straight to the unknowns. For example, there's Avalugg. Mamoswine's is probably going to be the one that takes the longest, just because it is a little bit more, I'm pretty sure it's an alpha exclusive, so that one I actually might need to just train my Mamoswine up. If that's the case, then that's the case. Alright. One more Avalugg down, and that will be that. Yeah, looks like Mamoswine might be an exclusive spawnage situation. We're not having many Avalugg spawn either, which is kind of weird. Hello, Alpha Drifloon. I don't want to deal with you. Huh. No Avaluggs have spawned. Well, that's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I have Samurott in this, don't I? No, I did not. I didn't take Samurott out. I should probably take Samurott out here. And, that way I can use its special move and get that done. Yeah, let's see my Mons. Show me Samurott. So for Samurott, we need to do Ceaseless Edge is the move. Easy enough. I will also run around and gather up any of the bags around here just so that I can actually, you know, purchase me a Razor Shell, or whatever it's called. Go to midday. So one more Avalugg. See, whatever the move is from Samurott, and then I think we gather up any packs that are around here. Oh right, I need to also look for the wisps in this zone. I almost forgot about that. That would have been silly of me to not do the wisps, because Spiritomb is still one of the ones we need to get. It looks like it is just Bergmite right now. I might need to completely clear the spawn rotation out before new ones will spawn. Yeah, that seems to be the case. So, let's just catch them. It's money. We get some money this way, you know? I thought I totally whiffed that one. And then looks just like these two. And that might be all of them in this... That one I definitely overshot. And that might be all of them in this vicinity. Nope, there's one. Any more? Hello, Bergmite. I need to capture you so that I get better Avalugg spawning odds. Bergmite must have an absurdly low catch rate if I've caught every single one on the first ball so far. And there we go. You know what? Simrat. Maybe use your move on the swine up here, if you're faster than it. And we are. Ceaseless Edge. Let's see what this looks like. Or not. I want to see how cool this compares to Infernal Parade. It's alright. Infernal Parade is definitely the superior move. No, just saying. Alright, so... Still need more Avalugg spawn. That's going to take some time. Let's put... Oh, no, you are not... I'm not doing any more balloon stuff. No. You're the one I wanted to talk to. Alright, so... Mass release all the Bergmites. And then put the Samurott away. Gravel and a pebble. Ooh, I think I need that pebble. I need to clear out my inventory as well, apparently. Spec defense. And I've got some rocks. And he's the only one that needs the rocks at the moment. Whole base team is nearly done. Of course, there is still Tempore that I'll take out once I've completed everything, but that is future concerns. Alright. So that's that. Looking at the massive dex thing. The next one on the list should be Craniados, I want to say. No, it's the Porygon line. Porygon 2, yeah. Let's take care of that real quick. Hey, Draconic. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How be things, how be things. Alright, this Porygon will be fine. We'll take it up to a Porygon Dos. Almost done with your cold? Wow, I didn't know that was something you could dictate. How are you able to tell when you're almost done? How are you able to tell you're cold? Okay, I'm done with you, and then be done with it. That must be quite the special ability you got there. To just tell you're cold, yeah, I'm done with you. Although, seriously, selective illness would be actually kind of interesting. Alright, so that's Porygon 2. Wow, Porygon 2 does not have any entries. Thunderbolt. That's easy enough. Hey, better than a dumb one. Anytime anybody calls me that, I always say it's better than a dumb one. Thunderbolt. You don't even know Thunderbolt, Porygon 2, so you're gonna just stick in the inventory in the party until you learn it. Okay, so we now rest until nighttime. And we go wisp hunting. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a sale eventually, where you can get a lot more. Alright, so it looks like there's a couple of wisps possible at the very top of up here. So I'm going to be a pain to myself and try to fly my way up rather than climb with Sneasler. As far as I can. And that's pretty much as far as I can go with flight. 3 of them are locked by that PS Premium you can't buy for now. Oh, well, PS Premium is what's replacing PlayStation Plus, isn't it? If I remember correctly, right? Okay, so 2 of the wisps should be around here, according to the map I'm looking at. Maybe I'll climb. Can I? Oh, I don't think I can. Okay. Can I turn? Turn! Jeez, Braviary, you need to learn how to corner things better. Okay, if they are up at top, I can't get to them right now, so that is something to note. Number 20 would be over on... Nice! Apparently, barely touching a tree qualifies as... Get weird ear out here. Oh. I remember seeing something about there being changes to it, but it's like, I wasn't that concerned about it, so I didn't really pay too much attention, which is probably bad of me to do. Yeah, it's probably bad of me not to pay that much attention to the various changes they announced going on. Okay, there is a wisp, so this is the zone that I was missing wisps from. So this should be number... Okay, so that one's weird. It's not exactly in the location on the map. Just like 2, 4. 4 wisps left. Okay. Let me get this map to be bigger that I'm looking at. Okay. Okay, yeah, I messed that up, so... 1 could be around here, but it's not. 1 looks like it might be over here-ish, perchance. But I must have already gotten it, because it's not showing up. But what can you... For somebody who is kind of stubborn and didn't bother reading all the stuff changing with PlayStation Plus, can you explain to me what the various changes to PlayStation Plus are? Please. Okay, maybe look over here next. No, it's not. There's nothing over here wisp-wise. Would have been... It could... It might be underground. Chances are that it could be underground here. Only one way to find out. Ow. We have to break our legs to figure it out. Makes perfectly logical sense. Zorua... Okay, nope. So then... PlayStation Plus Essential is what you get regularly with PlayStation Plus. Okay. I think one of them was up there on top, so... Or rather, higher up at least. Yeah, it looks like one of them is on the map over here-ish. And it looks like I might have already gotten this one. Yep, totally got this one already. So then, let's go hug this wall. I feel like I got these ones over here. I'm trying to think of where on the map I didn't really explore that heavily. Because that could guide me to where I'm missing wisps. Okay, I don't think it's over here. So then one looks to be like on this cliff edge. Extras next year, which also adds catalog up to 400 most enjoyable PlayStation 4. Lots of classes and third-party partners. Games in the extra tier are downloadable for play. Okay, so extra tier is pretty much a video game rental service. Essentially. With the extra tier, you can pretty much rent any of the select games so long as you have the extra tier. Sort of along there, it looks like could be one. Flying Crowbat. Nice. Thought I saw a shimmer of something over here. Did my eyes deceive me? Yeah, my eyes are just playing tricks on me. Trying to see what I want to see. Oh, there's a wisp. Okay, so this one is number 3 here. $340 old PlayStation games, including PS3, also have access to time trials for select games. Really? They're allowing access to time trials? Probably for games that used to have it or something? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Honestly. I'm going to have to check to see how the subscription things have changed things. Because, again, I've kind of been lazy and haven't looked into it at all. I know I purchased, like, in December, a year-long subscription, so that's probably just like the basic package, I imagine. Okay, looks like I got whichever wisp was around here. So it looks sort of like around Evelug's Legacy actually is where it looks like this next, or it looks like 2 of them could be. Although the sky is starting to brighten, so let us go to the camp and sleep until night. Essential is 60, extras 100, and premium is all 120 in terms of yearly use. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, that really doesn't seem like a very bad deal, honestly. Especially with how many games they have that, you know, aren't exactly playable. Yeah, that's a really solid deal. Not gonna lie. Okay, so there should be like 2 wisps in this general vicinity here. I must have already gotten them, unless they're underground, which is a possibility. There is the possibility these wisps could be underground here. I know I didn't fully explore the whole underground sections. For future months, since it's just 10 PS1 for PS... Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Granted, I probably wouldn't go the super high tier package, because I don't really remember a lot of the PlayStation 1 gen games that I played. Outside of, like, Spyro. I think maybe... I know Spyro... Oh, they have trophies. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, Spyro... Gosh, what else was there? I thought I played a lot on the PlayStation 1. Also, this one up here is probably one. So, it was like Spyro... Tony Hawk's games. Really, PlayStation 1 was probably... PlayStation 1 is probably the least I played of any PlayStation games as far as their consoles go. There it is, as I figured. Oh, now, okay, so mentioning Silent Hill, now I know why I played so little PlayStation 1 games. Because PlayStation 1 is the console my dad traumatized me on with Resident Evil when I was, like, 5 or 6. That's why I don't remember much PS1 plays, because I was traumatized by PlayStation 1 games. That explains that. Traumatized, though, is it really trauma if you've gotten over it and love horror stuff now? So, meh. Okay, looked like there should be a wisp around here, so I must have already gotten whichever one it was, unless it's underneath one of these cliffs. But it's not. Okay. Sort of here-ish. Looks like there could be one. I'm literally, like, final 2 wisps I need to find. And I've got Spiritomb, essentially, under my control. The issue is, I have to find the 2 wisps. And I'm pretty sure I've searched every location they should be. Unless, again, there's some underground somewhere, which is possible. Looks like there could be one over here in the Pearl Clan settlement. Yeah. PlayStation 2 is mainly where I remember I really started to get into gaming in general, was with the PlayStation 2 era. Yep, there's one. Alright, I am literally 1 wisp off from completion status. Just 1 wisp. The only place I can think of it being is at the very rooftop of the temple up there. Because I could not fly or climb high enough, so I gotta check there. If it's up there, then I can get it all, and I can obtain Spiritomb. Woo! Because I'm pretty sure I've literally checked everywhere else on this map. Can I just skip straight to the top? You know, let me skip straight. No, I actually have to crawl through this whole place. Ugh. That's honestly kind of annoying that I have to trek through this place. I mean, it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, I've changed my opinion. I'm happy to trek through this place. I am more than happy to trek through this location. Yep, more than happy. Oh, Bronze Orcs. I'm guessing that's what you are. Where are you? Come out and play. So it must be on the next floor up. At least it hasn't despawned. There's that much I can say. At the very least, whatever this shiny is hasn't despawned. It could be a Zubat, though, I guess. Bronzor, Bronzong, Zubat, Golbat. Sort of procced when I was more this direction. Granted, I don't know how the spawning mechanics works in this temple. Oh, there! It was inside the temple! I'm very happy I came in here now. Alright, so all the wisps have been obtained. I can close out of that IGN guide, but first, I need to find me my new shiny. Oh, shiny, where are you? Here, shiny Pokemon, shiny Pokemon, shiny Pokemon. Come out, wherever you are. Is this whole floor just, like, barren? It detected whatever spawned on the 3rd floor of this place. So this whole cell must have been loaded in the second I entered, I guess. Oh, I guess it could... Okay, it's not Curlia or Gallade. And that's kind of terrifying, that Gallade was. Curlia. Okay. I'm at the end of the temple, but I have not found the shiny yet. Where did that shiny spawn? Unless it... I mean, it could have been the Bronze or a Bronzong. I guess I don't know what their shiny sprites are off the very top of my head. I at the very least know shiny Gallade, Gardevoir, and Ralts. So I know it's not them. This dead ends. This dead ends. This is where I came in area. Dead end. And it'll loop back around. Something's sleeping. I swear, if it's like... I'm guessing a Reggie can spawn here. If it's a Reggie, like, that I'm not allowed to get until endgame, but it still technically spawns in, I'm gonna be beyond annoyed. I doubt it, but you never know sometimes. You never know. Okay, so there's Bronzong. There's Golbat. Was it seriously like the Bronzor that I first saw? Because I'm not seeing anything else here. Except it doesn't look shiny. I had to have missed something. Is there like another chamber here that I don't know of? I know I heard the shiny sound. Okay, can I actually hit you without triggering your aggro? Yeah, it's gotta... I don't know where this shiny Pokemon is. I very clearly got the audio clip for it. Seriously? I gotta fight him. If they give off a shiny sparkle, I'll know. I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. Ouch. Excuse me. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is it's the Bronzor or Bronzong. It's not the Bronzong. Could be the Bronzor, I guess. Unless, again, it's whatever... There's, like, another floor here that I don't have access to. And it's something on there. Which will seriously annoy me. Like, come on, game. You give me a shiny, and then you don't even let me have access to it. It's not the Bronzor either. I legitimately don't know. I know I heard the shiny sound, but there's legitimately no other Pokemon. I'm gonna do one last run through, I guess. If I don't find it, then I guess it sucks to be me. It's just odd this whole second floor doesn't have a single Pokemon on it. But the way up to the third has multiple. Okay, that's a dead end. Dead end. Dead end. The Reggies are supposed to sort of guide you on the directions you're supposed to count them in. This one leads to here. Unless there's a pathway back here, I guess I might have missed. No. Which leads to there. Which leads to this door. This one over here was the progenitor. No Pokemon. I think I just might miss out on a shiny just because it must have, like, despawned or something, I guess. Which is massively annoying, or it's in a location I can't reach right now, which is kind of more annoying, honestly. Like, you shouldn't spawn a shiny when you're in the... Okay, yeah, it's had to have despawned at this point. Because there's Ralts here now instead of Kirlias. I guess it could have been... I mean, I have a save. I could rush up here. I did drop a save the second after I heard that shiny sound. It could be a shiny Ralts or Glade or Curly, I guess. Do I want to go through that? You know what? Sure. I know the last wisp is in this temple anyways, so I can easily just pick that up if I don't find the... if there's no shiny. Pick it up, head on out, go to the Mireland. Oh, we'll check to see if Piloswine has spawned back yet again. If it has, we'll take it down with Cthulhu. If it hasn't, then we'll just have to grind Piloswine up separately, I guess. Then we go to the Mirelands, get Spiritomb. Yep, okay, there it went again. I totally heard it. It literally just went off. So it has to be above. It's either above or below, and if it's below, I'm gonna be annoyed. Like, to a very high margin of annoyed. In fact, I'm gonna look. Snowpoint Temple Arceus. Because if there's a lower floor, then yeah, that'll be very annoying. Uh, 10 Pokemon you can find and catch. That's on the outside, it looks like. Curlia, Glade. There's gotta be like an underground location. Yeah, there's gotta be like an underground area in Snowpoint Temple. I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Because that... Check no PlayStation 1 boot up for playing PlayStation 4. Okay, gotcha. I need to look, because I'm annoyed if there is a lower part of the Snowpoint Temple. Snowpoint Temple Arceus basement. Is there a basement? You're kidding. Oh, that's annoying. That is highly annoying. A shiny spawns in Snowpoint Temple, and I can't get to it because it spawned in the basement. That is hyper annoying. Hey, Wobbuffet, welcome to the stream. Happy things. Getting your first tattoo soon? What are you planning to get a tattoo of? If you don't mind me asking. And where? Because I know a decent bit about tattoos. My dad used to do tattoos back when I was younger. I think the last tattoo he actually ever did was for one of my high school buddies. Parrot on your arm. That's upper or lower arm, I gotta ask. Like your bicep, your tricep, your underneath your arm, sort of by the wrist area. Upper? Okay. Sort of by the shoulder vicinity, then, I'm guessing. Okay, that's not a bad location. Not a bad location. Oh, and to respond to your message, by the way, Andy, Scarlet and Violet do not come out until November 18th, I want to say. So what you saw in your local game store were either like things you could get, so you could say you want to pre-order it, or they were fakes, unfortunately. Because yeah, I don't think they're even done with the game yet. So it wouldn't make sense for them to release it anywhere. Or, you know, somebody who lives around you is a master thief and managed to steal Scarlet and Violet from Japan and bring it all the way back. I guess that could be a possibility. Goodbye, shiny Pokemon. I will not get you because they locked you away in the basement. Lightyear. I have mixed feelings about Lightyear. I mean, to be fair, I haven't gone to the theaters to watch a movie in ages, so, you know, my opinion probably doesn't matter as much as some. But, like, it's just kind of weird for them to be making a movie about Buzz Lightyear. You know, plus, it throws the Pixar theory completely out of whack. You know, and I'm a big proponent of the Pixar theory, so... Yep, I'm definitely getting Violet myself. I mean, don't get me wrong. The professor from Pokemon Scarlet, you know... Nice, but... Wait, Draconic, have you not heard of the Pixar theory? You know, the Pixar theory that all the movies in the Pixar verse take place in the same, like, timeline. And it all loops back to like, Boo is in a perpetual time loop, perpetuating it all. There's a whole thing about it, and yeah. Okay, now you get what I'm saying. But, yeah, I'm definitely going to go Violet just because of the more futuristic themes, and I will say I do prefer purple as a color greater than red. Did the Mamoswine respawn? It does not look like we got us a Mamoswine. Shame. Well, no, people have been updating the Pixar theory for every Pixar movie. Like, Turning Red apparently even has a place in the Pixar theory. But the most common sound that I've been hearing is people are hoping that, like, Lightyear is going to be a sort of movie inside of a movie scenario, you know? That's what I've been seeing are hoping for. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's fine, Andy. It was nice chatting with you for a little bit. By the way, I do want to try and get the mod pack we're going to do finalized, as well as to what exactly we are going to do by July, just so you are aware. I would like to have everything finalized by then so that we can start a Minecraft series around then. There should be like one more pack somewhere around out here. There it is. Alright. Let's turn all these suckers in. I think I can now officially... Yep, I can definitely purchase a Razor Claw. So as far as Dex entries goes, Porygon 2 will be on the standby, and we will be working on Weavile here. So let's get back to camp first. See my Pokemon. Put Porygon 2 away. Take out this Sneasel. I'm guessing that one of the tasks I'm going to have to do is going to involve, like, evolving Sneasel at night. That's my guess. Could be wrong on that, though. Could be wrong. Did I lose stream? No, I just lost all viewers. Interesting. Okay, so that's what... Okay, yeah. Now it's saying. Weird. Yeah, when I'm not playing Fate, it doesn't, like, close out of everything, so I don't know instantly that I lost stream entirely. But now I do. Hey, Jason. Oh, wait, I thought I was done with Avalugg. I guess not. I'll finish Avalugg in a bit. How be things, J6? How be things? Ooh, I just got a real good pop of the neck. You're mad? Oh no. Why you be mad? What's got you angry? Duh. Jet Black Rock. Nah. Could probably look up a guide to see exactly what that would give me, but I'm kind of lazy. Shopping, gaming, Mac points, and arcade minigame, you almost made it. What game, if you don't mind me asking? Razor Claw is what we want. And then let's head to the Crimson Mireland so that we can get Spiritomb. And we will evolve Sneasel at night. Next point is that. Yeah, that's that is a very close one. That sucks, dude. That is like razor thin. What game though? Like, I'm legitimately cute. I forgot to talk to the kid. Apparently, I've got a quest here though. I'm gonna have to travel to every settlement to find any requests, aren't I? That's gonna be fun. Right, I have to go and talk to the kid and get the final wisp for Spiritomb. But first, let's go ahead and evolve Sneasel. And there's Weavile. Okay, so that's not that bad. Slash. Actually, that is kind of bad. So we could do Agile Slashes if Weavile knows Slash, though. It does, but it does not have it mastered. Kind of annoying. We could just, you know, we could, a bit under the radar, just go and pay what's-her-face off to master Slash for me, though. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll return to the village. We'll give her a seat of mastery, just because I'm not going to really use Weavile otherwise. Just Agile style Slash, get Weavile done. Arch. Excuse me. And then Spiritomb. Planning to fight your sister in Showdown, and you've made a mean team. What exactly kind of team are we talking here? You can't help! You person. Oh, you're going fear strats? Ew, that's gross, dude. Fear strats are gross. Hello, Spiritomb. Well, you gathered every last one of the wisps. I really can't thank you enough. Now you can finally seal away that havoc-wreaking bundle of mischief once more. But we'll need to go to the Shrouded Ruins. That's the only place the sealing will work. We should meet there at the same time of day as when we first met. Hope you remember. And she's gone. Spooky. And of course there's a massive mass of the Mirelands. Okay. Well, Spooky Kid, you're gonna wait because I've got a massive mass outbreak that needs handled. Spiritomb can wait. I could possibly get something else that I need. Let's see here. Nothing special! Well, shoot. I was hoping to see, like, Rowlet or something. Well. I guess Spiritomb can't wait. You win this round, kid. You win this round. She cursed me. Oh, hi, Erida. Feel the presence of... I felt your presence nearby while I was playing my flute earlier. I can play with the Diamond Clan so they could hear the melodies my clan holds dear. Oh, but singing reminds me, I've learned more about the lustrous globe. It seems to hold the power to transform Mighty Palkia into otherworldly form, if you can believe that. Listen, I want to battle Mighty Palkia. I want to prove myself that when the Pro Clan worshipped Mighty Palkia, thinking it was Almighty Sinnoh, our belief at least was real. Please help me do this. Use the lustrous globe to transform Mighty Palkia and bring it alone to me in battle. Okay. Erida has a bit of a death wish, it seems. But yeah, I guess I can kick your butt with just Palkia. First, though, Spiritomb! I'm trying to remember where the temple is. Oh, it's over there. Spiritomb! The souls of 108 damned people will reunite inside of your keystone once more, Spiritomb. Only half asleep? J6, you need to be fully asleep. You can't be doing these kinds of things by halves, you know. No music. So I'm glad you came. Let's get started, shall we? First of all, a confession. I may have told you one teeny tiny lie. About wisps, there's actually 108 of them. I've been holding on to the last one. Could you put it in the odd keystone with the others? But wait, before that, well, Soul, what do you think of me? You're a strange one, because you're the wisp! Strange one, huh? Yeah, you're right. You really do understand me. Here goes the final wisp. After this, the traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me. Right? Close your eyes for a sec, would you? Bye, kid. I knew she was the last wisp. The second she said, gather 107 wisps, I knew, oh yeah, she's totally Spiritomb. She's like the one in charge. Making you gather all those wisps was my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me. You sense the presence of a strange Pokemon. Level 60. A female. Does Spiritomb... Spiritomb does not normally have genders, does it? Also, Cthulhu was not the best choice here. Being a ghost type and all. No, I guess... Wow, I honestly never realized Spiritomb had genders. Like, I thought that they were one of those weird genderless ones. Bye, Cthulhu. Sorry I used you as the first choice. I completely forgot you're weak to ghost-type moves. J6 is immune, though, so... J6, you're gonna be tanking Spiritomb here for a little bit. Or not. Wow, no notification of new entry or anything. Kind of anticlimactic in a way. Okay, I will actually do some of these, things just because it is levels. And I do need to grow Weavile enough that it masters Slash. So, let's, at the very least, recoup our Aguave Berry loss. By destroying some Psyducks. You guys are not high leveled. I was hoping for some stronger Mons, I'm not gonna lie. Because you guys are not gonna give me much levels for Weavile. But I'll zap you all the same. Why did I just, like, hear a loud roar go off as well? That wasn't my imagination, was it? Fair. When was the last time you slept, J6? I must know. When was the last time thou slept? How would you guys wander so far out of the way? Yeah, J6... I hereby prescribe you to, after you've consumed sufficient nourishment for the night, immediately take an 8-hour nap. That is my prescription to you. Oh, wait. That's not... Like, 5 hours of sleep. I thought you were running on, like, no sleep, dude. You're running on 5 hours of sleep. 5 hours of sleep isn't bad. I was worried you were on no hours of sleep, man. So that's all the berries. Let's hunt Ursa-rings. 1 to 5 hours of sleep every day. Okay, that is a little bit more, you know, severe sleep deprivation. Just been having some troubles falling asleep lately or something along those lines. Well, no, I mean, like, more so recently, because you're saying you've been sleep deprived for the past few weeks. So I'm wondering if it's, like, a recent development that has been causing you to have trouble sleeping. Or rather, exasperating the condition, I guess would be the better way to put it. Yeah, I mean, the only things I can really recommend for for, like, if you do have trouble sleeping are... I mean, I don't know, really. The main things I do when I have trouble sleeping are I either move to a colder location to sleep, I take some... Gosh, what is the medication called? It's like an over-the-counter thing that's just like a natural sleep chemical or something. Melatonin. Alpha Ursaluna. Well, that's a sight I didn't think I would see. This one might sound odd, but have you tried sleeping under a heavy blanket? Like, even when it's warm outside, have you tried sleeping underneath a heavy blanket? Yeah, because, I mean, one thing I have read, and that I guess I do actually use, is, like, even during the summer, I have, like, a really thick but heavy comforter that I sleep under that just, like, helps me sleep more easily. Like, it could be something along those lines. I've heard that is a thing. That heavier blankets can, help one sleep, so... Makes you suffocate. Yeah, probably wouldn't be the thing to use then, I guess. Scientifically proven? Let's see. Okay, so sleeping underneath it makes you feel safe and protected, which increases your brain's serotonin levels and decreases the presence of stress hormones. So, yes, I guess it is, it is good. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. Use that on Andy. And take the large candy. Tell me, Weavile, did you master Slash? You mastered Slash. He's the Slash slinging master. Alright, so I guess I need 8 points. If I do 3 agile slashes and then just 5 more slashes, that will be enough. So let's go to the Cricky Tots, I think. Would probably be a relatively easy one. I mean, it might not. It's just a suggestion, you know. I'm just trying to think of things that could help you. Take all suggestions with a grain of salt. Results may vary. Insert other line along those lines here. You know how it is. I mean, another possibility, like, maybe, like, have one of those big body pillows. Not, like, a body pillow with something on it, but just, like, a plain blank body pillow. And try sleeping, like, with one of those. I mean, they've gotta have been made for something, considering I remember my parents having a body-length pillow when I was young. You know, before body pillow decorations were a thing. So there's gotta be something to it, you know? I mean, it might be worth looking into one, is all I'm sort of saying. One slash. What? Ho! That cricky tune is not playing around. Two slash. What? Three slash. What? I mean, are all your pillows underneath your head, actually, is a good question to ask. Like, do you sleep with your head supported by all four of those pillows, or are some of them not supporting your head? Because that could also be contributing. I used to sleep with a lot of pillows under my head as well, but I found that they're all over the place. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... Like, the only other thing I can legitimately think of would be to see a doctor and see if they can't prescribe you something. Because, I mean, they do that, so... That's literally the only other thing I can think of, dude. Insomnia is a very real disease. This Crookie tune is gonna destroy Weavile here. Yep, I knew it. Bye, Weavile. Okay. So I'm at 2, 4, 6. I'm at 8. I just need one more slash, and Weavile is done. I'll just burn a revive real quick. Wakey, wakey, Weavile. You're not done yet. I just need a weak Pokemon to poke. Chris. You're weak enough. And Weavile is done. Alright, so let's go back here. I think I will humor Irida here before I continue with things. Yeah, we'll humor Irida. So, for now, Weavile gets stored. Then we go all the way to the very front. We'll move Spiritomb to its proper position here. And then Palkia. There we go. And so this is what Palkia normally looks like. This will be Palkia on a lustrous globe. What does Palkia look like under the lustrous globe? He's bigger! He's a no-armed centaur! Oh no! Poor Palkia! Palkia's lost his arms. Rip Palkia arms. Porygon 2 is where we're currently at, but I'm gonna check Palkia. See what kind of tasks he has, if nothing else. Spatial Rend, Aqua Tail, Strong Style, so the normal stuff. He looks kind of cool, I think. Alright, Irida, I am going to go and kick your buttocks with the centaur that is Palkia. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like Palkia's origin form. Kind of like it. Spatial Rend. I will tear the very space of the universe apart and damage you, Irida. How you got that many moves in a row, I don't know. It's not fair. Well done, Irida. You beat Palkia. You are truly worthy of leading the Pearl Clan in battle. Hey, full restore. She fully healed me. This is a great way to farm Palkia's tasks, honestly. I don't need to go and recover HP. I just need to, you know, do this. But I guess I should fight somewhat seriously. Agile Aqua Tail, destroy the Flareon. Hey, it's not my fault. They got like 5 moves in a row to my 1. That's just not cool, man. It's not fair. Look at that. They got 3 moves there. 3 to my 1. Could have been 4 if that Espeon had done anything. They're cheaters. This is supposed to be like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you go, then I go, then you go, then I go, then you go, then I go. That should be how it is. We need to follow the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time movie rules. I know, I'm just making a reference. Because I saw the opportunity. Okay, very clearly, I need to focus this freaking Glaceon down. Because this Glaceon is just like... being completely and utterly... I mean, to be fair, it is a level tie. So it's not too surprising that I just lost again. But I think I'm going to switch some moves around now. Something super effective against that Glaceon. But first off, what's the tasks look like? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, so 2, 4, 6. I'm at 8 tasks done. I just need to use Spatial Rend 4 more times, and, you know, then Palkia is done for the most part. Funnily enough. But I guess we should take this somewhat seriously. I do have unknowns I still need to catch after all. Let's see here. We'll go Ancient Power over Hydro Pump. That should destroy Glaceon. Maybe. I honestly don't know what Glaceon is weak up to off the top of my head. Hopefully Ancient Power. Yeah, those don't really work for Palkia, but Rock does. See, Ice Beam is the tricky move because Frostbite can get applied. And Frostbite is what is deadly. But this time it should be... Oh, what? You've got to be kidding me. Frostbite declares a stat down. Well, that sucks. You've got to be kidding me. I have a move that is super effective against Glaceon, but Frostbite confers a stat down. Oh, that's annoying. I honestly haven't been frostbitten, so I didn't know that it inflicted a stat down. Whoopsie. You know what? Strong style... No. Ain't quick style Ancient Power. No, let's just do basic Ancient Power. We just need to hope it does not Ice Beam. Oh, or the stat boost. The Ancient Power stat boost could also help Defiantly. Definitively is what I meant to say there. And, of course, does it know another move beyond Ice Beam? Hey, I get a turn. There we go. This time is our victory. Now we just rend them all to nothing. The Fear Strat is gross, dude. I don't know, I just don't like the Fear Strat, honestly. I swear, if this Flareon somehow solos, I'm gonna be annoyed. Good night, Flareon. That's how the fear strat works. The Rattatas need to be level 1. The sheer power of Mighty Palkia. It's unfathomably vast as space itself. I've been all before it. That was incredible. Must have been the Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh. Looks like the Pearl Clan's leader can really hold her own in battle, too. Did you hear that? The people of the Diamond Clan praised our almighty Sinnoh. They praised Mighty Palkia. I want to take the spirit of respecting and cherishing one another and spread it throughout vast Hisui, and I'll do it through battling. I've decided on behalf of the entire Pearl Clan. We'll bring our battles to the Jubilee Village training ground so these ideas flourish. Ice Stone Extra Large Candy. Okay. So, I do feel like one of the unknowns is supposed to be around here, though. Oh, you're only using one fear. Gotcha. Because this says within the... something ETTLEM... where... time... plays? Within the blank where time... P-U-L-E-S? P... Is that you? No, that's not you, because this is you. I don't... What's that symbol? What is that symbol? I don't... That's not W, because this is W. P something L-E something. It could be you. Yeah, you actually makes a lot of sense. No, it's not. It's not the same one. Look, the first letter is W, and I'm looking at the last word, the second letter of the last word. That's a completely different shape. I'm looking at this one. I can't figure out if that one is supposed to be a U or not. Right here where my mouse cursor is. I feel like that is supposed to be a U. For now, though, let's see. Porygon 2 is who we're currently working, so... No, I don't want to rest. I want my team back. In order that we captured. And then we'll take Porygon 2 out. Put Palkia back. Because Porygon 2 needs some levels. Oops. So, within the blank ETTLEMENT settlement. Okay, so within the settlement where time pauses. So it is the Diamond Clan settlement. So within the settlement that time pauses. Or where time PULES that's not a U then. P something LES. Well, it's within the settlement where time, so it's got to be in the Diamond Clan settlement. Somewhere. in the Diamond Clan settlement. Just a matter of where. Oh, there it is. B is turn your eyes up at the GOL ISLAND at the something island. Turn your eyes up at the something island. So that's probably... Turn your eyes up at the GOL. Is that? It's not a D. ANI. There's two that I'm not familiar with what those symbols are. I feel like this is G, but I'm not sure what this one is. At the something island, though. Turn your eyes up at the something island. The only island I can think of that's named is Ramanos Island back in the first zone, so I guess we go there. It's not, oh. This is the symbol I meant. I meant this symbol. I'm not sure what that symbol, I feel like that's G, but I'm not sure what this symbol is here. I'll check Ramanos Island. No, wait, there's another island around there, isn't there? So it was in the Fieldlands. So it could be... You think it's C? It could be. And, well... CANIC. Canic. Lanic. Olsanic. Volcanic! That's a V! Ah, oh, J6, you're brilliant! So I do think it is like Verity, then. The Volcanic Island. That makes sense. Volcanic Island. Which would mean it's not here, it's in the coastlands. Volcanic Island fits. You're not Googling. I believe you. You're puzzling this out with me. Alright, so Volcanic Island. We want to go to the coastlands. Beachside camp is fine. So turn my eyes up at the Volcanic Island. So it's high up on... It's high up here. So I did note that there was like this cave around here, so maybe inside here somewhere? I feel like this is totally where a legendary will spawn as well. Okay, so it's not around here. It could be high up on the volcano, though. So let's get Sneasler. By Sneasler, I mean Braviary. Okay, I can't actually get super close to the... Oh, yep, there it is! I see it now. I just saw it. I will likely have to fight a Ninetales to get to it, though. That's totally what I wanted to do. Bitter Malice. Look at that Ninetales trying to blast you into volcano lava. Not that it would really affect you since you are a ghost, but, you know, it's the thought that matters. Good night, Ninetales. I really need to empty my satchel. Note to self, empty out your satchel when you next hit a checkpoint here. Also, what moves did you just think of Porygon 2? Thunderbolt! There we go. So we can start working Porygon 2 decks to completion. Because it was... I just need to see 8 Thunderbolts. It's not bad. Boom, boom. Yep, that was B. So C. Look to the P-U-I-N-E-D. The ruined. So look to the ruined pillars of... C-E-L-E Celestica. Look to the ruined pillars of Celestica. Okay. The ruined pillars of... Oh, there's a mission here, too. It's probably Adaman wanting to fight Dialga, if I had to hazard a guess. He has not appeared in any other location, and the only other place he could be would be Mount Coronet. So I'm going to preemptively guess here that this is Adaman wanting to fight Dialga Origin Mode. So because of that, and because of how much trouble Irida was, let's make sure Dialga's got some decent moves. Probably take Ancient Power over Iron Tail. Ta-da! Okay, and then we need to go to Celestica. Oh, where is Celestica Village? I'm trying to draw up on my memory banks. Celestica. Celestica Ruins. Where were they? Was that Coronet? I think that might have been Mount Coronet area. You know, time changed a lot of things, but the sea stays the same. Celestica people must have looked out at this the exact same sea long ago. I've got a favor to ask, Soul. Random spiel. It's something my grandfather told me. He said the Adamant Crystal has the power to change Mighty Dialga into its otherworldly form. And... okay, I like that spiel just dropped by. I want to see it all my circuits with my partners, and I've got some... I've got to have enough to take down Mighty Dialga in that otherworldly form. Mighty Dialga gave us all the gift of time, and I want to see its real power in battle. Let's do it. Mighty Dialga, let me stand before you as the leader of the Diamond Clan to find out in battle what I'm really made of. I would never be able to win because I could not harm a precious Spheal. Okay, so already Adaman starts off faster than me. That's lovely. Rapidly age that Leafeon. Or de-age it back to an Eevee. How does Roar of Time work? Like, what exactly does Roar of Time do? Does it age Pokemon up? Does it de-age Pokemon back? I honestly don't know. Very clearly, though, considering they got 7 moves off in the time I got 1. There goes Leafeon. I might want to throw a Hyper Potion here. Just to be safe, maybe. If I get the turn. Hey, I get a turn! Yay! Thanks for letting me have a turn, guys. I really appreciate it. Well, this fight went much better than the other one. That's for certain. Of course, Spheal is too mighty. I would not be able to fight a Spheal. I could do no harm to a Spheal. A Spheal is pure and innocent. I love how I missed a 100 accuracy attack. Right there. I feel like it's scripted. Unfortunately, I feel like it's scripted. The sheer power of Mighty Dialga. It's too much to comprehend. I mean, I'm still shaking even now. But through our battle, I think I understood the will of Mighty Dialga. Isn't that amazing? When you battle all out with someone, you really understand them. Imagine if everyone in Hisui partnered up with Pokemon to express themselves through battle. Living here would be even more fun. I think I'll have my clan's folks start training up at the Jubilife training grounds. Hope we can count on seeing you there, Soul. Of course. Spheels just wanna have fun. I need to find the Celestica ruins. Why am I grabbing Cthulhu? I want to see Celestica ruins were on Mount Coronet. Actually, I should be able to just... Yeah, I can just zoom out. Easy way. Celestica ruins, they are indeed on Mount Coronet. I also have a bunch of stamps where there could have been wisps at. Can I just warp? No. That would be too easy. Okay. The stream might end up dying here shortly, just as a word of warning, if it didn't already just die. Okay, it hasn't died yet, but it might be dying here shortly. Just as a word of warning. Back to the village. I'm still gonna keep going, though. It's not like you're gonna miss much except for travel time on stream. And it'll all be shown on the playback, which, for some completely unknown reason... You know, I'll wait until J6 at the very least is back so I can go on a rant about this. I mean, is it really a rant? Not really. Unless, J6, if you can hear me now, can you give me any sort of explanation why my Legends Arceus videos, like, have been pulling in hundreds of views? Like, it's super weird. It's never the same day. It's like a day or two after, they tend to just skyrocket up in the view count to, like, 300 to 400. It's really weird. I have no idea what's going on, why this is happening. I'm not complaining, mind you. It's just, like, weird. Granted, he's probably... I'm guessing that the stream has probably crashed at this point, so he probably can't answer me right this second. I'll just ask again when stream comes back live. Okay, now you're buffering. Yep, there we go. It'll come back, J6. It will come back. See, we're back. We're back, J6. We are back. I did not ditch you. I can still see everything you're saying this whole time. Okay, so unknown should be... It says... Turn to the... Ruined... Pillars of Celestica. So the ruined pillars. Well, there's a lot of ruined pillars here, is the issue. I mean, like, a lot of ruined pillars. could be on the other area up here as well. I never left, man. I never left. It's my interwebs being fun. If, you know, crashing every hour is anybody's definition of fun. I mean, I guess this is a ruined pillar, but I'm not seeing anything. There's just so many ruined pillars around here, there's no easy way to tell which one it's on. Honestly, this one's got a very big radius to look for. But yeah, so you think the reason I've been getting so many hits is because the content is oversaturated, even though the game is like 5 months old at this point? Oh, there we go. That would not have been visible from the ground. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, most of my videos, according to analytics, most of my viewers are coming from suggested videos. They're also mainly coming from India as well. Like, I'm pretty sure a majority of my views are coming from the Indian region, which is kind of weird, but meh. In my analytics tab. It's like analytics, reach. It's only after the video's been out for a couple days, though. Like, you have to go to your channel dashboard, click on the video, and then there's a side analytics thing. Okay, this next one, this will be unknown E. A lone tree on a pond in the R-O... in the... something... G-E-O-G-E... A lone tree on a pond in the blank. A lone tree on a pond in the blank. Have I seen that one before? V. Okay, so that is O-V-E. R-O-V-E. In the Rove. In the Grove? Okay. So that is a lone tree on a pond in the Grove. Okay. So I need somewhere that there's a grove. Not here. Oh, Grueling Grove. So, up there. Back to the Fieldlands we go. Some of these hints are very cryptic. I should also take out Porygon 2's tasks while I'm, Oh, come on, I wanted to. Return to the village. It's just Thunderbolt a certain number of times, I want to say. Is the current Porygon 2 task. Yeah, I just need to do... 8 Thunderbolts. We can do that along the way to the Grueling Grove. Or not, because there's a Massive Mass. We'll see what kind of Massive Mass it is first, I guess. See if there's any of the Pokemon that I really need to get. Mainly Shieldon, Rowlet, or Cyndaquil. Because those are the only ones that I need. Alright, let's see. No luck. Sadness. Tears. I cry. Every time. We'll probably go and do that special Chimchar one, though. Just because. I feel like I really lucked out by getting that Oshawott and the Duat Massive Masses. I feel like I really lucked out with those. This almost sounds like the ghostly wail from Danny Phantom. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about when I say Danny Phantom, by the way, J6. Do you know Danny Phantom at all? Oh, that's a very cleverly hidden unknown. You're making me feel old. Tony. A stony outdoor that's G. We determined that was G, right? No, a stony outdoor OVEP? A stony out... That's not outdoor. What am I saying? A stony something OVER over pools of mud on a MIZ on a... So a stony something over pools of mud on a I want to say that's ZHTY TYHTY, unless that's S. It could be Misty. On a misty mountain. Okay, that is Misty. So a stony blank over pools of mud on a misty mountain. A stony blank over pools of mud on a misty mountain. Interesting. So that does probably point me towards Mount Coronet again. Outcrop! A stony outcrop. Okay, yep, that makes sense. A stony outcrop over pools of mud on a misty mountain. Stony outcrop over pools of mud on a misty mountain. So that's probably Mount Coronet. Pools of mud, though, that's a little bit more finicky to try and figure out. Because I feel like there's a lot of pools of mud. I feel like there's a lot of pools of mud. I'm going to take advantage of these flying types to get Porygon 2's Thunderbolt task done. Maybe. Oh, did not mean to target that Staravia! Or Staraptor, rather. It's roosting! Love the crits. And there goes Porygon 2. We'll go ahead and run. And then revive. Your life's not over, Porygon 2. Get up and get ready to fight. Some basic Staravias, because, yeah, you'll die fighting that Staraptor, and, yeah, I don't want that. I just need a few more Thunderbolts out of you, or Porygon 2. Just a couple. And by a couple, I mean like 4 or 5. Somewhere along those lines. It's close enough to a couple. And then after this, we check the... Okay, yeah, just 3 more. 2, 4, 6, 8, yep. So just 3 more, and then you're done, Porygon 2. And then you can go back to the ranch and do whatever it is the Pokemon on the ranch do with their free time. Which, considering you're literally completely out of time with everywhere else, Lord only knows what that is. So the Chimchar should be down here. That's not a Chimchar, that's a Monferno. Stays in a stasis-like state. I could see the Porygons doing that. Where did the Chimchars go? Where did they run? There we go. Just one more Thunderbolt. Porygon 2 will be done. We can move on to Porygon Z. Or Z, I guess, as some people might call it. I don't know who, but some people might. Oh! Get in that ball! No! I don't have the time to save. Yes! I got a shitty Chimchar! Yes. I don't know why I'm laughing maniacally. I'm just happy. A shiny Chimchar is cool. I didn't say evilly, I said maniacally. Or I guess crazily at that point. Okay, let's see if I can't get another wave to spawn. Yep, new horde seems to have formed. Okay, so yeah, none of these are shiny, so we will leave those Monfernos be. And it's to the Highlands again. Because, yeah, I've caught me a shiny Chimchar, man. That's hype. C, D, E. And then we release the normal Chimchar and Monferno. And we put this Chimchar where the old Chimchar was. Old Chimchar, I have your replacement. Sorry, old Chimchar. I found somebody better. And then we put Porygon 2 away and take out Porygon Z. A Pebble is actually useful, and he is nearly fully done. Store the excess. Alright, so Porygon Z. What do I need to do for you? Good gracious. You are a tough cookie, Porygon Z. I need 8 points. So what I could do is 3 Hyper Beams, one of them strong, one of them agile if available, otherwise just a normal strong and agile move. Presuming Porygon Z knows Hyper Beam. It does. Okay, so easy enough. Porygon Z will be easy enough to do. Hey, Velvet. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How be things? How be things? I just caught me a shiny Chimchar from a massive mass outbreak, so I'm very happy about that. I am very happy about that. To the village! And then to Cornet Highlands, where we need to find pools of mud. Shiny monkey. You know, I'm going to check the Mirelands real quick. Because I still need to find Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and I need to pray Shieldon could appear in a massive mass. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of Aguav berries here to burn. Yeah, I got 44. I'm pretty sure those are the Aguavs. Right? No, those are Raz. Where are my Aguav berries? Oh, I've got 58. That's even better. Okay, so do I have Rowlet or Cyndaquil? I do not. I love how Swinub is just appearing literally everywhere. There's a massive mass outbreak. The poor things must be, like, overheating, you know? The poor Swinubs must be overheating. Poor little Fetlos. And back to the Highlands. So I need the Pools of Mud. It's a stony outcrop on the Misty Mountain in the overlooking the Pools of Mud, or something along those lines. So I'm guessing around the Primeval Grotto, perhaps? But it also could be around this zone. I feel like this zone actually was where the pools of mud were. Yeah, are these pools of mud? Oh, this one's gonna be a tough one. I don't think any of these qualify as pools of mud. Wait. Pools of mud. Okay, that's up here, is it not? Yeah, these are... There it is. Okay, so pools of mud. Okay, I found it. Whew. That one is actually not that bad. Ba-da-bum. Alright, so that is unknown F. G. Atop a waterfall of... Oh... Atop a waterfall of... I-A-N, D-I-E-A-N, I-D-I-A-N... Obsidian! Atop a waterfall of obsidian. Okay, so back to the Fieldlands! There's definitely a more efficient way of doing this than going letter by letter, but I like doing this. I like doing it this way. Letter by letter is fun. Because I can slowly translate more and more as I figure the letters out. To the village! And back to the Obsidian Fieldlands, where it's to a waterfall. Waterfalls! Waterfalls! And look at that, there's a massive mass outbreak in the Fieldlands, so... We'll see if there's anything interesting. My... let's see here. Poor Spheal! Oh man, look at the poor Spheals being forced to be out here in the cold. Or in the warm, rather. Poor fellas. Okay, let's go to the Grand Tree Arena. We will want to hit up the Monferno one, at the very least. Because I want to, get me more berries, just to be safe. This one is probably the best. And then we'll try... Do I want to do the Kadabra one? Okay, and then the falls should be over there. So, my target is up there somewhere. Around the Flying Gyarados. Man, I hope that they legitimately allow Gyarados to learn Fly in future Pokemon games, because that proves that it can. That proves that Gyarados can learn Fly, you know. Ow. My ankles. I was thinking it might be up here, but... It's at the top of the waterfall. I went to the top of the waterfall. Top of the waterfall in the fields of obsidian. Or top of waterfall of obsidian or something like that. Under here? No. In a groove here I can't spot from above. There's no other waterfalls here, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. Back up. Ultra Ball, go. Boom. I like that the unknown don't resist capture. Okay. A village gateway. Okay, so that's back in Jubilife. Easy enough. In that case, let's lock the Monferno. Can't believe I missed the one in Jubilife Village at the gate. I'm very clearly got great situational awareness. I'm just gonna beat down a couple of them. I only need a couple of guava berries. Oh, good gracious, there's a horde of them. Despite how having aggroed every single one, only one wants to fight. I think one more Monferno will be fine. And then we'll get Porygon Z finished off on some weak Mons from this massive mass. We need to see an Agile, a Strong, and 3 Hyper Beams. Paris, thank you for volunteering. Apparently your whole clan has volunteered, so... Yeah, so Agile, try attack. Good. You weren't supposed to be here, Parasect. I'm gonna be completely honest, Parasect. You crashed this party. Stinking Parasect crashing the party. Alright, and then another Pebble towards Andy. He's literally got only a little bit more to go before he is also maxed out. And now just a bunch of... Can I not attract every single Paris in the world's aggro here? Hyper-aggressive little things. Maybe. Yep, that was expected. I just need to see one more Hyper Beam. Just a single Hyper Beam is all I need, and then Porygon Z is done. So I guess I rest real quick. Do a Hyper Beam against like a Geodude or something. And then we swap Porygon Z out for the next contestant, who will probably be Cranidos, I want to say. And then it's back to Jubilife to get the next unknown. So let's confirm Porygon Z is 2, 4, 6. I miscounted. So 2, 4, 6, 8. I still have to do 2 more strong and 2 more agile style moves. Because that is the quickest way to do this. 2 strong and 2 agile, then Porygon Z is done, and we can move on to catching more unknown. I swear the next stream will be when we finish catching all the unknown. I swear it. Poor Geodude, just looking around, not sure what's going on. Final move from Porygon Z. Why? Yes, I must have clicked here. Sorry, Geodude. Sorry, that was your wrong opponent. Didn't mean to terrify you. This is... Honestly, I would be more terrified by this than a giant stark white reindeer. I probably would be. Alright, so that is officially Porygon Z done. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, Porygon Z is done. Unknown will be gotten when we finish catching all of them, so I can just skip over unknown. Did I skip? No, I have... Yeah, I did skip Spiritomb. Okay, so Spiritomb is the next contestant, actually. So Spiritomb is Hex and Strong Style moves. I'm not sure why, honestly. I'm not sure why. But there's just something off-putting about Porygon Z. There's just something off-putting. Alright, so we need to give Hex on Spiritomb. Hex over Shadow Ball. Like, the deer with the knife does invoke a primal fear, you know. I'll admit that. The deer with the knife does invoke a primal fear, but, you know, there's just something off-putting about Porygon Z. You know? It's just something about it. To the village, where there's apparently a unknown. How you guys have not seen an unknown that is literally hanging out by the gateway, I do not know. Though, honestly, it's probably not even this gateway. If I'm gonna guess, it's gonna be the other one, isn't it? Well, to be fair, if it's around here, then I don't think I've been over on this side. Yeah, I haven't been over here in a while. Hello. This area sure has changed since Jubilife was founded. Really? How so? I visited the Hisui region once before, though. It was about 10 years ago. I remember spending my nights at the handful of huts that were scattered across Breely Beach as I gathered medicinal leeks in the lake, all while running from wild Pokemon, of course. Oh, I see. So you have Pokemon traveling along with you. That's another thing that's changed. When I was here 10 years ago, everyone was simply terrified of Pokemon. If only there could be more people like you and we could all live together peacefully with Pokemon. What a glorious day that would be. I'm terribly sorry. Please accept this as thanks for listening to the rumblings of a traveling doctor. I talked to you because you had question mark, question mark, question mark as your name. Random. Cool. Alright, so that's H-I. The lake island where emotion... So the lake of emotion. Oh gosh, is that Mess Spirit as of... I feel like that's Mess Spirit. Mess Spirit's the emotion one. Right? Another massive mass at the Fieldlands. That's like Verity, right? Mess Spirit is at Lake Verity, I want to say. Yes, I will feed your Munchlax more Aguave. Just to see if there's one of them I need. Zorua. Okay, so we're gonna go to Lake Verity first, and then I think we'll hook around to the Wormhole. Beat them down for some berries using Spiritomb. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, to think, if I had originally just gone here... Oh, the star means that there's more likely odds of a secondary, wave spawning. Essentially. That's all it is. That just... The berry symbol indicates that they drop the Aguave berries. The star indicates that there's an increased chance of a second wave spawning. Is all. But yeah, I think if I came here when I saw that one island on a... That one island notification. That's a shiny Gyarados. That's a freaking shiny Gyarados. I'm getting so many shinies. Hey, look at the unknown. How convenient. I saw it before it even gave the shiny indication, too, which is even better. I feel like that is more skilled, the fact that I saw it before it even gave the notification of a shiny. Yep, Night-Night Spiritomb. This is fine. Andy. You're the shiny charm today, actually, J6. Granted, maybe the game is making up for the fact that it literally spawned a shiny where I could not obtain it earlier. Because I was in the Snow Point Temple, and apparently there's a basement area there. Well, I went to the Snow Point Temple looking for the last wisp because I thought it was, like, at the top of the Snow Point Temple. As I entered in, the shiny sound went off. I scoured that temple. There was nothing. I reloaded the save to make sure it didn't despawn. There was nothing. Eventually, I looked it up. Wouldn't you know it, there's a basement area to the Snow Point Temple. So, suffice to say, that annoyed me. Very severely annoyed me. So yeah, maybe the game's just making up for that. Okay. I do think I am going to go a little bit longer today, just because I did screw around a little bit with trying to get that shiny in Snow Point Temple. So I do think I will just go for a little longer to make up for that fact. Make sure it's just normal hacks. Strong style moves could also work. So yeah, we'll definitely have Spiritomb done. I think that when I do end the stream, though, well, I will probably be ending off in Jubilife Village, because I do have to take some pictures of my trainer for thumbnail purposes going forwards. I will also likely be off-screen going to whichever zone spawns the space-time rift with shield on, because that's apparently the only way you can get shield on is from a space-time rift, which is kind of silly, but I need another one for living dex purposes. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing that after stream as well. But, like I said, I think I'm going to go maybe another half an hour. Just a half an hour extra. Should allow me to get a fair few more. Unknown. Presuming we don't get distracted by shinies along the way. Spiritomb is beyond done at this point, but, you know, can never have too many guava berries. That Wurmple somehow outsped me, which is astounding. Because I'm pretty sure that's the only way they can run, is if they outspeed you. Okay. So that is definitely Spiritomb done. Unknown is being worked on. So the next one is going to be, like, Craniados, I think. Yep, Craniados. So Ancient Power. The only thing I can do is see a dozen Ancient Powers from Craniados. Well, that's going to be fun. So let's go to the Fieldlands camp. Which Pokemon would I hug the most? An interesting question you pose. Let me think on that here. So the question is, would I hug based on how So, I'm going through things in my mind. Would I hug a Pokemon based on how fluffy it looks, just to see how that sensation is? Because a lot of Fire-type Pokemon are fluffy, so they would also likely be very warm, too. We need to release wherever this Gyarados is. Sorry, Alpha Gyarados, you're being replaced. Zorua, you do seem to like Zorua a fair bit. You like Zorua a fair bit. I'm guessing you're happy that Hisui and Zoroark is going to be in Scarlet and Violet. So Craniados is here. Ooh, Grit Rock. That's actually useful. So Craniados, you need to know Ancient Power in order to get anything done, so we will test that here shortly. You hate Hisui and Zoroark, but you like the Zorua design. What about the shiny form? And it does know Ancient Power. Awesome. You're not getting Scarlet, so you're getting Violet then? Oh, you're not getting them, period. Why is that, if you don't mind me asking? I totally didn't even read the next hint. I got distracted. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you yet, Leventon. Well, I mean, it's not coming out for like 5 months. A Nook within a APPY. A Nook within a... What is that letter? Is that Q? A Nook within a quarry. Okay, so that's Q, and I keep mixing up Q or P and R. A Nook within a quarry. So it's a good thing I didn't leave then, because there is a quarry around here. But I'm gonna check the other zones real quick. The only other place I could think of would be the Mirelands. Is anything here labeled quarry? No. No. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I do have to leave. Yes, it is a good thing you are here, J6. I would not have realized that was quarry. A Nook within a quarry. Like, that's just weird. Q looks so odd, unfortunately. Q, poor Q. Poor Q, unknown. You look so weird to my eyes. Alright, so to the Highlands. Sorry, massive mass outbreak in the Fieldlands. I gotta give you a break here. This stream was about unknown hunting more than anything. And completing the decks, so... But, again, we're gonna be sort of at an impasse when it comes to Bastiodon. So let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I think I only have 6 non-legendaries to go. One of them I kind of need to catch a second one of, but, you know, that's beside the point. I'm doing pretty good. And unknown, so I guess 7, though. Unknown could be considered a legendary, totally. I totally would consider unknown a legendary. Legendarily hard to catch. That was lame. Ignore what I just said. That was lame. You did not hear what I said. I'm kidding. You heard what I said. Wow, I should have died there. Why am I not like the mighty salmon? Is this the quarry? I think this is the quarry. Oh gosh. Is that it up there? No, that's not it. This is gonna be a pain. Let's just be on Braviary so that they can't... Okay, they can still hit me even though I'm on Braviary. Yeah, like I said, oh, yep, there it is. I need to land. Nope. Okay, these are gonna just be annoying me until I take them out. Wow, I somehow attracted all 3 of their aggros. Sorry, Cranidos. I did not expect to attract all 3 of them at the same time. Cthulhu, do whatever Shadow Ball does. Wither them? Well, Ghost Energy isn't necessarily necrotic in nature. Is it? I would really like an in-lore explanation as to what exactly Ghost-type energy does. Because it's, I guess, Draconic probably as well. Draconic energy is also a little bit more nebulous as to what exactly it would do. There we go. Alright, so that's J. K. Where stones pile high, amid FO FOG. That's a weird one. O. Where stones pile high amid fog something ruins. So where stones pile high among fogbound ruins. Okay, so fogbound ruins, that is likely here. Where stones pile high among fogbound ruins. It wouldn't be the Celestica ruins. Because I've already found the unknown that was there. Nothing saying there can't be another one there, but I kind of doubt it. There's no other ruins anywhere, is there? Shrouded ruin. Okay, okay, there is. Apparently there is another ruin somewhere. Shows what I know. The Mirelands has Shrouded, which would be Fogbound. Does that make sense? The stream is about to die here, I do think, because it likes to die every hour on the hour. So I will begin making my way to the Fogbound Ruins, aka the Shrouded Ruins. It should die within the next, like, 4 minutes or so. I want to see... I gotta check. I gotta check what's here. It could be Rowlet or Cyndaquil. I don't think I've seen a massive mass outbreak here yet, so I have to check. It's a requirement of the job. You know, Pokédex completionist job. To search everywhere and anywhere. Yes, I know my battery is low. Nope, no luck. RIP. I'm gonna have to charge my controller when I'm done. To be fair, it's been like 3 weeks since I put my Switch controllers to charge, so pretty good shelf life. Alright, so it was the Mirelands and the Shrouded Ruins. So let's go to the Brava Arena first. That'll be the quick way. And then... Yes, I know my controller's battery is low. You don't need to keep popping up and telling me. Okay. So what was the exact text? Where stones pile high. So I need a high pile of stones. This is a high pile. But not high enough. That looks to be a high pile. No. This one's a high pile. This unknown likely is within decent reach, if nothing else. Yep, there goes the stream. I will find this unknown. Or my name isn't John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. It isn't, but you know. Where, oh, where did the unknown... Is the unknown at? Where, oh, where can it be? Unknown, 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 unknown. Oh. There... No, that's not it. I'm seeing things, yippee. I guess it could... Is there more piled up stones up here? No. It's gotta be around one of these stone piles. I just don't know which one. This one... No. I don't think I got these ones that were fairly far out, did I? Interesting beat. I feel like this is a remix of something. I know I didn't get these ones up here. Oh boy, thunder and lightning. Yay. Hey, there's the unknown. No, I have not started any of the legendary stuff. I'm going to save the legendary stuff for very last. Essentially, is what it is. And apparently there is thunder and lightning, so if... Legitimately now, if the stream dies between now and the next 15 minutes, then I have had a power outage. So, that is legitimate here. I've got thunder and lightning going on. Severe thunderstorm warning, it sounds like, so... If that happens, you know what happened. Okay, so... An impasse in a... An impasse in a D-A-V-E? An impasse in a... An impasse in a Dave. No, that's not... Why am I... An impasse in a D-A... Is that V? Have we established that as V? I can never remember what is V. An impasse in a something. No, wait. An impasse in a cave! I'm mixing up C and... Okay. An impasse in a cave. A-D-O... It's got a little tail. It's hard to tell, but the... So the only difference between P and R is a little tail. An impasse in a cave, A-D-O-R-N-E-D, adorned by Twin Falls. An impasse in a cave adorned by Twin Falls. Twin Falls. Oh gosh, do I... So that's a location with... I heard a Pokemon spawn. I wasn't sure if that was a shiny sound. An impasse in a cave adorned by two falls. Where is the... So it's not here, because this is just one waterfall. It's not the Fieldlands, because again, just one waterfall. The Coastlands doesn't have any waterfalls. So it's got to be somewhere in the Highlands, I guess. Wait, Kate. Okay, so, okay. It's... Okay, I think I know where it is. I think I might know where it might be. Or at least the general location of it. To the village. So an impasse in a cave adorned by Twin Falls. When did Unknown first become available to me as well? I honestly don't recall when Unknown first became visible. So yeah, it was like... Let's not get caught on rocks. So the question is it... It's gotta be in the cave, then. It's gotta be somewhere in here. Because... Oh gosh, this is gonna be fun to try and find. Just keep my eyes glued upwards. Yep, there we go. Whoa! Nice. I totally wasn't going for that iron chunk. I definitely wanted to climb on Sneasler. I'm so glad I learned that you can break those down just by throwing a Pokemon at them. Alright. So we're at 15. So we're at more than halfway there. We have M, N. 2 horns rising from the sea. 2 horns rising from the sea. Okay, that's much easier to figure out. 2 horns rising from the sea. That's going to take us to the coastlands. So to the coastlands I shall go, the coastlands I shall go. Hi-ho, the cherry-o, the coastlands I shall go. Unknown is almost there. Just gotta catch 13 more of them. Massive mass. No, it's just normal mass. Okay. What's with the Wah? Are you Waluigi? Okay, so it's got to be around on these horns somewhere. Yep, there we go. That was a little short. Get a little closer. There we go. What about the song? Alright, so... Oh. 3 pillars in a world of ice. 3 pillars in a world of ice. Well, I mean, that tells me I have to go to the Alabaster Icelands, if nothing else. But 3 pillars in a world of ice. Let's also get to rearranging, because I'm pretty sure I'm getting full. Or not. So, 3 pillars of ice. That's gonna... Okay, so... Best guess is somewhere around where... Like the Avalug's Legacy. Well, we'll get a massive mass outbreak as well here, it looks like. That's just... Oh man, that's gonna make things difficult. Because it's going to be a blizzard conditions now. So that just upped the difficulty of finding this next one. Lovely. Still, we'll see what there is. For my sanity's sake. Piloswine, Lopunny, Bidoof, Vulpix, Snovers. And nothing super special, it looks like. I might check the Piloswine one out, though. Just because if I can get a Mamoswine to spawn, I can, start working on the Mamoswine task a little bit more. Since the main thing I have for that is going to be kicking Mamoswine buttocks. which is also why I'm thinking of the Avalug's Legacy first, since there is the Alpha Piloswine there. But see, none of these look like pillars. Now that I'm closing in. So it's not here, is the thing. Pillars of ice. I mean, maybe the avalanche slopes? I don't know. That's the best place I can think of. Yes, I know my battery is low. Controller, you don't need to keep reminding me. Yeah, I don't think I'm even gonna have time to try and farm the Piloswine massive mass. Because like I said, when I'm done, I'm gonna end off in Jubilife Village so that I can take out some screenshots after I'm done. And then I'm gonna work towards trying to get a shield on to spawn. So it's nothing around here. Wait, it's icy down here, so... Ow. Pillars... Okay, so this... Okay. We got Pillars of Ice. I guess this is the only icy place, really. The other places really aren't icy. It's more just cold. Alpha Frostlass. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Intuition for the win. Alright, so that is the O unknown. And O will be the last unknown I go for today. I have the time. I can try and see if I can't get another Mamoswine to spawn from this. And then I will head to Jubilife Village to end stream, I think. Granted, this is a lot of Piloswines. So yeah, we'll see if we can't get a Mamoswine to spawn so that I can take it out. Ow. And then I will head towards Jubilife Village and pretty much end stream after that. So we are at O. We are at 16 of 28, so only a dozen more unknowns to go. So a dozen unknowns, a handful of Pokemon. We are nearly done. Okay, screw you, Piloswine, for freezing me, is the thing. You did not need to freeze me solid, Piloswine. Just saying. But, yeah, so it's just like, I think I said 6 Pokemon, not including unknown. And then all the legendaries, which I'm guessing is in the post-game stuff, so... Yeah, we are nearly done with Legends Arceus. Can you not Frostbite on every single Blizzard? You know, one would think a Fire-type Pokemon would be immune to the freezing. Especially when said fire-type Pokemon, literally has a wreath of flames around their neck. Okay, yeah. There goes Cthulhu again. You know what? Screw the Mamoswine possibility. Screw it. I'm not bothering with it. I'm just going back to Jubilife so I can take my pictures. So yeah, essentially this is pretty much where I'm gonna be calling the stream here. I guess the one thing I will check is make sure that the coastlands, because I'm pretty sure that's where I read Shieldon can spawn in Legends Arceus. Shieldon, not Shield. So yeah, Shieldon. Return to the village. So Shieldon is only available... Oh, it's the Highlands. So space-time distortion in the Highlands. Okay. So I was going to go to the coastlands, but I got to... So let's make sure that there's nothing in the Highlands. Okay, so there's no massive mass outbreak in the Highlands. That's good. So yeah, I'm going to call this stream here. So, I've been Solaractor, and I hope you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you're watching on Twitch, drop it a like. Or if you're watching on YouTube, drop me a like and a subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, just a follow is fine. Subscribe if you have the money to spare. You don't really need to if you don't have money. I don't farm this for subs on Twitch. But yeah, it's been Legends Arceus. I'm guessing 2, maybe 3 more Legends Arceus before it's done. And next time we will definitely finish off the decks as well as all the unknowns. And then it's Legends time. So, once again, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Say goodnight, Cthulhu. Cthulhu says goodnight, everybody.